Well, I am back after a long time. And the last video I did was just a little quick update one when I was just being a dickhead, which was like August last year. Now the reason I haven't been back on for so long, well, I just moved houses, so my room is different, of course. And my fucking ceiling fan is going to get in the way. Let me just turn it off. So yeah. I moved houses and I had a lot of other stuff going on, so yeah, I didn't have any time to come back on YouTube. So yeah, and I'm going to start doing videos more regularly now, and I ain't just saying that, I'm literally going to get off my fucking ass and do it. And you can find like upcoming reviews that I'll be mentioning like on my Facebook page or something. Yeah. So, the movie I am reviewing tonight is Judge Dredd, which is a Stallone film that not many people like. I've actually thought it wasn't bad. Like, you know, people should... Well, I've only just heard that people don't like it that much. But they like the remake, you know, which is a bit odd. You know, usually they'll like the original films better than the remakes, but, you know. I quite liked Judge Dredd. It was a good plot. Interesting, well, surprising twist, and a little bit of comedy towards the end as well. You know, it's set in like the future in the third millennium, and you know, corruption happened, and you know, you have like bloody bad guys, criminals, idiots, pretty much. You know, it's just like any typical futuristic film, to be honest. You know. The world's gone corrupt, so everything's gone crazy, but, you know, they have, you know, the police officers, you know, they're called judges and stuff, and each time they not execute them, but, like, sentence them to something, you know, it's called, I judge them, you know. It's funny how a lot of people judge the movie. But you have Sylvester Stallone, who plays Judge Joseph Dredd, who's wrongly accused of murdering a news reporter, because DNA matched the gun and all that. So, and a criminal or psycho escapes, and there, you know, he's you can tell straight away he's the guy who killed the fucking reporter. So, but Stallone is wrongly accused for it. He gets sentenced for life in prison type thing. Rob Schneider's in the movie as well. So he bumped into Judge Dredd early on in the film because he was in the middle of the scene of the crime or something, and Judge Dredd just like fucking sentenced him for like 5 years in prison. So of course Rob Schneider wasn't going to be happy about that. And he meets back up with him back when the prisoners are being flown on the ship to like some sort of other planet or something like that. But before Judge Dredd gets, you know, sentenced to life in prison, I don't know, I can't remember what the hell it was. You have his friend, who's the Chief of Justice or something. He's talking to this other guy, which I can't remember his name. They were talking about some project, and I can't remember the name of the project. If anyone can remember the name of the project, please let me know, because I'm curious. And don't forget, folks, this is the first time I've seen the movie, so my memory's going to be a little rusty, so because it was only the first time I've seen it. You know, they're talking about, you know, superhuman, not superhuman, super cop type thing, you know. Pretty much it was this project to try to make a super cop. Like RoboCop. But to me, this film kind of reminded me of Star Wars, Blade Runner, Terminator, and RoboCop. So to me, it's like all the four of those films come together. And the bad guy who's on the list is called Rico. Now, I know I've seen that actor who played Rico somewhere. I've seen him in other movies, but I can't think. But yeah, he's the guy who's running around, you know, going loose, killing people and all that. And, you know, we find out that he was Judge Dredd's friend, who Judge Dredd like mentioned in the beginning. But okay, while Judge Dredd, okay, the chief of justice, he was in the Exorcist, but I can't remember exactly who he was in The Exorcist. But I looked him up and it said he was in The Exorcist, but even though it said his name on there, I could not remember who the hell he was in The Exorcist. I think he was that priest. Yeah, I think he was that priest at the end. And at the beginning, but I honestly can't remember who the fuck he was in that film. So, he retires just so he can save Judge Dredd's life. And he has to be on this walk or something that they mentioned. But back to Judge Dredd. He's on the ship. The ship gets blown up by these cannibal guys. And, of course, the Judge Dredd and... What was Rob Schneider's name in the movie? Jeez. I honestly can't remember his name. But anyway, Stallone and Rob Schneider get captured by the cannibals. Of course, they manage to escape. Well, not escape, but kill the cannibals and all that. But, okay, Dredd and the Chief of Justice guy, he kills one of the cannibals and saves Dredd's life. And then they're being reunited again because they're like good friends. But, of course, this big fucking creepy looking guy, all cannibal guy. Hang on, my computer screen just shut off. But yeah, this big, like, creepy fucking guy. I'm trying to find out what the fuck he was. Let me just look the movie up.